2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Strus. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Well, Max Strus, listen, we think of Max as a three-point shooter, but he's going to navigate quality shots, and he gets a good look there.
Now here's Doncic. His last outing, he had 24 points. Pass to Big Cat. Doncic outside. Lets it fly. And the jumper is on the mark. He's got 5.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And Dallas making a change here. Russell is checked in.
Number 5.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Flag. Inside. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Well, Lively is a great combination of size and finesse. Sets a great screen and creates offense off it.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Boy, something so good about a perfectly placed lead pass. That is nice.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Mavs. It's a three-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
All right, let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Thanks, guys. Well, fans of NP or Cade Cunningham got to see them in different roles recently. The two NBA stars tried their hand at coaching, manning the bench for 2 youth teams to promote their new league. I talked to MP about it, and he told me I've always had an interest in coaching. This was a great way to get my feet wet and also help some incredibly talented kids along the way. Sounds like MP has his post-playing career all lined up, guys.
Yeah, sure does. Great stuff. Thank you. Doncic outside. Pass to Big Cat. Now here's Hartenstein. Covered by Lively. Hartenstein, no good.
Nothing more important than protecting the rim, folks, and that's exactly what they get.
Here's Christie. That shot's good. Russell making the play. And the Mavericks lead by 6.
Boy, you give this guy a half-decent look from distance, and he's gonna make you pay.
Pass to LaRavia. Here's Dinwiddie. Here's Big Cat. And he banks in the layup. Big Cat's gotten 4 this quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
They set a pick. And here's Flag outside. And Big Cat pulls it down.
Listen, let's not put it lightly. This guy has really struggled here.
LaRavia outside. To the inside. Christie with a steal. In transition. Here's Lively. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Lively's got 11 points.
Boy, you cannot put it in a much better spot than that. Wow.
Doncic against Russell. Pass to Dinwiddie. LaRavia outside. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Flag. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
A reliable distributor, Russell will find ways to set his guys up.
Here's Big Cat, covered by Strus. Here's Big Cat. Oh, sinks it after the cagey pump fake. Nice. 12 points for him.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
Dallas leading by 6. Now Russell. He's coming off a 19-point game against the Knicks in New York. Pass to Strus. Three-pointer. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Big Cat shot is off. Dallas has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Lively passes to Russell. Screen by Lively. Let's go with a three. D'Angelo Russell. That's good. Russell's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Pass to LaRavia. Here's Big Cat. No good on the triple. And it's the Mavericks ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Flag. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Dinwiddie outside. Back to Doncic. Dinwiddie passes to Big Cat. 6 to shoot. Doncic outside. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Big Cat shot is off. Dallas leading by 9. Pass to Russell. Back to Christie. Now here's Lively. Tightly guarded. Outside Russell. This one for 3. The shot won't fall. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Doncic against Christie. Pass to Big Cat. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
Woo! BA, that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. The Mavericks have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. There's a screen. And here's Lively. On the wing, Christie. And here's Flag outside. On target from range. Flag's got 14 points for the game.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Let's hear some noise.
Los Angeles. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Connect comes in for LaRavia, and it's Marcus Smart in for Dinwiddie. Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Christie. Doncic passes to Big Cat. Inside. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Doncic. There's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Russell, the pass to Strus. Doncic against Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 11.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Smart outside. Back to Doncic. Plenty of space. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. 10 points for him.
After a slow start, he has really tightened up his game.
Russell, the pass to Lively. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Well, you can see Lively adding to his toolkit. You love that little interior bucket.
Here's Big Cat from the right block. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
and they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
This will be his third free throw attempt of the game. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Flag comes in for Strus. Doris' offensive rebounding was down for a few years, but it's making a comeback.
What teams realize, Brian, is that you can absolutely corner crash, create extra opportunities for yourself without putting your defense at a deficit.
It's good.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
.119 left in the second period. Pass to Big Cat. Back to Doncic. Launches it from deep. And it's flagged with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Nice ball movement by Dallas. Irving finds Davis. Off target with the three. Lakers trail by 12. To the left side wing. Big Cat passes to Doncic. Steady play from Doncic against contact.
It's like Luka absorbs willingly that contact. He relishes the idea that he's going to finish despite it.
And Irving has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Connect. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. That free throw, no good.
You gotta love this Connect kid. Started at a smaller Division I school, transferred up to play big-time college hoops, and now he's here.
Pippen, he's checked in for Doncic. 23 seconds left in the first half. Right side, Irving.
And early on, he was drawing a lot of contact and getting to the stripe. But that hasn't been the story here in the second quarter.
He's made all of his free throws to this point. 3 of 3. And he drops the first.
When it's all said and done for Kyrie, the handle, the creativity, and the big shot making always will stand out.
Both free throws good from Irving.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
Up top, Pippen. He's guarded by Irving. That one falls. Pippin's got his first points of the game.
This guy's such a strong mid-range shooter.
Fires from way outside. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their work from distance has been impressive. And it's put them in this lead right now. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first...
Look here now at the Mavericks. This team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kent.
So let's dig into that first half now. And what was a very solid performance for the Dallas Mavericks.
They've been fearless tonight. That kind of attitude becomes contagious. I mean, look how many times they've gotten to the stripe.
Yeah, I mean, they brought their gear. They've been camping out at the line all night. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some...
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Here's Irving. They've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Connect. Isaiah Hartenstein is out there with Jake LaRavia. And it's Big Cat in at the power forward position. That's the Laker 5. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Big Cat in their last game against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He had 46 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Great report there, Allie. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
No chance. Davis, just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Irving against Doncic. Outside Irving. Has the flag. Clock at 6. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Flag's got 17.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Hartenstein with it. Give him 8 points now. And here's Connect outside. And it's Irving with a rebound.
Now, this is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made one of your first 4 shots.
Well, we get to see future Hall of Famer in Kyrie Irving tonight, Graham. What's his best skill?
I'll be honest, B.A. I've never seen a guard finish like Kyrie around the rim. He makes really difficult buckets look too easy.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
A nice shot by Big Cat.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Mavericks lead by 8. Outside Irving. High post Davis. Lets it fly from 18. It's not going to go for him.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
And here's Doncic outside. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Davis from long range. Dallas no good that time either.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Outside Connect. Pass to LaRavia. Down low. Here's Big Cat. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Big Cat's got 21 points in the game.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
Back to Russell. Marshall passes to Russell. Irving for 3. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Outside Connect. The 3. The Mavericks pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Outside Russell. To the paint. Here's Marshall. Up again. Davis making the defense pay.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Lakers trail by 11. A nice shot by Big Cat. 23 points in the game.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside Irving. Takes the 3. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Hartenstein. Out left to the wing. Here's Big Cat. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And looking at the standings in the NBA Cup, the group stage just starting.
Yeah, lots of games remaining. I think the magic number is 3. If you get those 3 wins and have a good point differential, you normally advance to the knockout rounds.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. James comes in for Connect. Pass to Irving. Three-pointer. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 6th assist of the night.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Now here's Doncic. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Irving. There's a screen by Marshall. Offline with a 3. Lakers trail by 15. Pass to Doncic. To the inside. Oh, nice shot by Big Cat. Big Cat's got 10 points in just the second half.
A dominant quarter, but he needs some help.
And so it's Dallas with it. Outside Irving. Here's Marshall. Some nice ball movement by Dallas. AD beasting down low.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Here's Big Cat. 25 points in the game. Pass to Doncic. From behind the arc. Doncic! Counted!
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Irving with it. Arabia covering. Out of bounds. It'll be Lakers ball. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. Dallas, 4th.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Smart comes in for Arabia, and it's Pippen in for Doncic. Christie's checked in for Dallas. Smart left side. Pippen outside. 5 on the clock. Here's Big Cat. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
High percentage look. You can't ask for much more than that.
Marshall outside. Pass to Flag. Up top Marshall. And here is Irving. Back to Marshall. The 3 ball. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
Scoring hasn't been what we're accustomed to, but as a team, they have been able to find success.
Pippen outside. Smart looking around. It's James on the wing. Pippen right side. Here's Big Cat. Pippen outside. Pass to James. Off target from 3-point range. The Mavericks lead by 10. Now here's Christie. Here's Flag. Irving for 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. The Mavericks have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. On the wing, Irving. To get back on track, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. Big Cat's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Vanderbilt's got 7 points in the game.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Lakers trail by 8. James outside. Pass to Big Cat. Marshall with a double team. And here is Vanderbilt. Checked by Davis. 6 to shoot. Fires from deep. And it's Flag with a rebound. Flag's got 4 rebounds now. Irving for three. Drains the triple. And it's an 11-point Maverick lead.
He's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Pass to Big Cat. Lays it up and banks it in. Big Cat's got 31.
Amazing individual performance, but you'd like to see more guys start to get involved. I don't know if he can do it alone.
So Jason Kidd's decided to call timeout here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Lakers.
In for Los Angeles. Dallas also making some changes. Lively comes in for Davis. And it's Strus in for Marshall. Pass to Strus. Here's Flag. Defended by Smart. Lively with a screen on Smart. And it's Flag missing. Lakers trail by 9. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. This is the fourth and now longest coaching stop for the Mavericks, Jason Kidd. Kyrie Irving said he's learned from the past 10 coaching jobs that he's had and being with different players and seeing them improve. Now he's mastering his coaching philosophy and being an originator. Guys?
He's seen it all. Allie, appreciate the report. Pass to Strus. Launches a three. Sinks it from distance. Strus has got 10 points in the game.
Max is always shot ready. Catch and shoot opportunities are his go-to.
Pippen, pass to Big Cat. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's Christie from deep. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Doris, we've said it before. Kyrie Irving has some of the best handles this game has ever seen. What makes him so good?
BA, to me, you can tell Kyrie has had a basketball in his hands from his earliest years. There is just a comfort, whether he's in traffic or if there's multiple defenders being sent in his direction. Under duress of heavy pressure, it's like Kyrie Irving sees nothing but the rim in front of him. He's truly incredible.
Misses the three.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Marcus Smart dishing it well in that instance. We know he is a special defensive player, but how about that pass?
There's 38 seconds left in the third. Outside Christie. Here's the three. And it's Irving missing. Lakers trail by 11. Smart outside. James finds Smart. They set the pick. Oh, trying his luck from deep. He can't hit that time. And now the Mavs on the run. And the fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. All right, let's listen in. Head coach Jason Kidd.
Contest twos, right? We'll contest the twos and contest... Come on, everyone.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So it's Los Angeles now, trailing by 13. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Davis and Lively, the lengthy combo inside. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Max Christie. And it's Strus in at the small forward position.
This guy is absolutely automatic. Strus's motion just so repetitive.
Doncic up top, guarded by Russell. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Davis. Outside Christie. Pass to Davis. It's Christie with a drive. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Here's Big Cat. Rebound, Anthony Davis. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Russell. Lets the 3 fly. And it's connect with a rebound. Lakers trail by 18. And here's Doncic. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
If you allow Luka to establish position because of his size, his strength, his footwork, turn the lights out.
Doncic against Russell. Here's Lively. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, Derek Lively, you brought the sauce tonight. Look out.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Pass to connect. Over Christie. And that one's good. Connect. Dallas leading by 16. To the paint. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Boy, they have leaned on Derek Lively offensively all night, and he has delivered every chance he's gotten.
To the middle. Here's Big Cat. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Pass to Strus. Now here's Davis. Back to Strus. Here's Lively. Rebound by the Lakers. Big Cat's got his 16th rebound on the night. And here's Doncic outside. Davis with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Russell. And here's Davis. And there's the rejection. Here's Big Cat beyond the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Christie passes to Strus. Now here's Davis. Down low. No one near him. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
I'd go back to that shot again. That's a great look from the mid-range.
Big Cat passes to Doncic. And Davis with the block.
He is such an impactful defensive player. Davis.
Here's Big Cat. He's guarded by Martin. Big Cat shot is off. The Mavericks lead by 20. Now here's Lively. Strus finds Christie. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Hardy. And Big Cat pulls it down. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Now connect. Doesn't go for him. Christie with some nice D. A minute 15 left to play in the fourth. And a deep 3 from Strus. Drills it from deep. Strus has got 6 points in the quarter.
Max Strus, this guy's shooting ability, no matter where he is on the floor, is legit.
Inside. Stolen. Hardy, the pass to Lively. And here's Martin. On the take. Soft touch off the glass.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Mavericks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 7th win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And no question this was a team effort, but you have to love how big a night this was for Derek Lively.
Boy, whatever was needed, he provided it. He was the jack of all trades. Big bucket on one end, big defensive play on the other. I thought his influence was felt all over the floor. Aggressive move in the painted area just makes some things happen.
Outside Strus. Pass to Hardy. On the wing, Strus. He's covered by LaRavia. It's Strus with a drive. Here's Martin. Tipped. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Substitution on the court.
And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. And with tonight's win, they're now 2-0 in the NBA Cup.
Yeah, just a fantastic start to the group stage. They're in the driver's seat in